What is up, guys? It's your boy Kimmy G, and we're back playing Hogwarts Legacy. I know it's been some time, and I hope I can upload this today, and by today I mean Sunday. But basically, I work on the weekends, so I don't really have time to post videos, but I'm going to try. And pretty much last time, we saw, all that went down. And I honestly don't know what's going to happen next. So I'm just here to, see what's going down. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Because, I'm probably uploading this today. And I'll see you, well, let's begin. Okay, bet.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Bro is invested.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
That's fine.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Yeah.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Yep, we did see that.
Pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
I'm so quiet because I want you guys to hear the dialogue.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this right now. I bought the digital deluxe edition for this game. What is this? Is this the thingy? Whoa.
She wearing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest...
Dang, she looks young. That's a compliment, by the way.
To growing together.
Dude, she's pretty.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake...
This is so weird. I had like nothing to say watching them scream because it was just wild. Actually, I could have done
Sorry
that.
about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
What do you mean mine was a bit mature? So was mine louder or something? Or bigger?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Hey, hold on, shawty.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
W Riz?
You. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
Bro, I don't want to do
It's easy
this.
spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Well, that's lame, but whatever.
My star. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of
Okay.
flora,
Ooh.
the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
This is
Finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright, then I'll just like kill it or something.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Yes, I did.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I
Yeah.
think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oh, really?
But those mandrakes are really...
Yeah, okay, I'm bored. Well, hopefully you guys get hit with a fast forward. Teleporting, teleporting. I am teleporting. I'm teleporting. I'm teleporting. I'm teleporting. Yep. Oh yeah, no fall damage. Yay, potion!
I've learned a lot during his time as an aura. I wish he talked about it more.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might
It
come
heals
in
you.
handy?
It
Yes,
literally
Professor
heals
Shaw.
you.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Points for
Points
Ravenclaw.
for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Cool.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use...
Okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I
Whatever.
hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
I assume.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Understood,
Some
sir.
can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
I might just
However,
purchase all of
they'll be
them.
harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more
Resourceful.
resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
No, this is the kid that gets in trouble.
Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well.
Whatever. I'll do it. Get me in trouble then.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Get me in trouble then. Like. I was gonna loot his whole office anyway. So, doesn't matter to me.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Well, if you do something stupid and I get in trouble, I'm blaming it on you.
It's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Oh, who did that?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Okay, bet.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I As for the work you did in your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
Okay, I'm not helping that
And
kid
you do
anymore.
well to remember that
Anyways.
you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay. See, I didn't even get in trouble because I took responsibility for my
I think
actions.
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I have to cut that part out because I don't want to get copyrighted, and that makes me sad because I like that song, but I can't sing it. And now I have to run and go meet Natty. And Nat, I call her Nat. I don't like calling her Natty because Natty's weird. I knew something was up about those crystals. Bro, where are the enemies at?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
Huh?
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow
I
after you.
don't care
I'm
about
all right
them.
at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Oh, bet I'll tell you.
I've never met Rookwood
Never
or
mind.
Harlow.
I can't say
Perhaps
it.
they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak
Are you
to
gonna teach me something
I
good?
realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
What?
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and
Let's
listen
do
and
this.
find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the
Okay.
meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me. My paintings.
Nah, I'm not letting this slide.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out.
I'm
for
not
your
letting this
cards.
slide.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them.
Really?
I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better.
Did I just say that victory came a bit too soon? Bro, my character is devious. What? See, I'm just about to start wiping things, bro, just for the fun of it. Also, I gotta practice before I get into the freaking thinking. Perfect. I need... There's 3 of them, too. Okay, I need to set each of them on fire.
Like strength, and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind windows, I'm out.
Get out! Get out of here, bro.
Perhaps I'll scout around first.
Incendio.
You can't roll your way out of
Ow. Your acrobatic. I will make you.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Looks as if there's more.
Killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
That's it. I'm spamming the plants. I'm spamming the plants. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
What's that?
Incendio.
How nice of you to stop. To be defeated by a vegetable. I left it before you were born. Pity. Not quite.
Boom!
For a bit of dying, are we? Meant for me. Easily live. You can't. If only Ranrock were here to see this. I
Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's car.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Basically, what... Shut up, random woman. Basically, what happened was I was... How do I put this? I was... helping this goblin with his side quest to get all his cards back, and I got to fight a lot of goblins. So I got fighting
I've no
experience.
idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
No, I'm good.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside.
Okay.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Fine, then. Let's do this already.
Right there. happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Oh, thank you.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your
Yeah,
help.
thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora
Yeah.
Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The
Ooh.
very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
If you hear any like noises, it's my phone. I'm picking up my phone.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I knew it. That was so simple. How has no one solved that?
There, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Whoa.
I take it we can call that a success?
That
We
was.
can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Maybe.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Great to know. Can I go
My
now?
guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Okay.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to
Bye.
meet you.
Bye. How long is this? I've been recording for only 8 minutes. For the second part, at least. For the second part. I could record a bit more before I get burnt out. And don't want to.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on...
No! Sounds intriguing!
Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard chittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from thieves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
I'm back again. Dude, this is like... There's a lot going on, I'm not gonna lie.
The summoning charm should do the trick. Hang on to it for now.
Bro, to be honest, the reason why I'm not talking is because I plan on cutting this whole part out. Because I have no idea what's... It's been a day, guys. If you watch the video, which I think you are, if you're listening to this, and hopefully I don't cut this part in specifics out.
Revelio.
Oh.
What's happening?
I did it! 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 What was that scream? What the? Bro.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
Thanks, man.
Good news. If you've got something to hide, you've found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So
He died
stole
trying
the
to
wand
impress a
and then
girl.
followed
That's
a map
sad.
On some
That's
pages
sad.
that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old
That's
wand?
I
sad.
don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to
Sure,
get
I might as well trust this guy considering he got his head
If you
cut
don't
off
mind
just
the
to impress a
sight of
girl.
Well, my decapitated skeleton. The wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I have no idea what he said because I took my headphones off because I had to grab my water because I'm thirsty. This water tastes like crap because I left it out all day. Look! Look! Look, I'm back in this cool class. Look, guys. Look. High school or middle school or...
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Yep, I did.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn.
Yes! Yes!
Attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Alright, guys, well, got a new spell. You know what that means. Bye-bye!
You seem to...
Oh, you lost your wand. Come here. Come here. Oh, you got your wand back. Not anymore. Bye. Come here. Boom. Bye. Not staying here. Okay, that's like an infinite combo, so I can use that later. I finally made it, and now I'm gonna go do this ghost guy thing. I had to fight a bunch of people, and it was really long and boring, but, you know what? I think I'm ending the video here, because the video's already probably pretty long, and I'll have to figure out all the cuts and stuff, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.